Hello everyone, my name is Shashank Shekhar. I come from a long background of IT, BPO. I started my journey in 2005 with Wipro. Since then I started with customer service. I got into business analytics. I got into project management, and then I founded my own company. I'm again in the process of founding another company with different set of clients with different products. But I wanted to share what I've learned through my 16, 17 years of experience with people like you. Today we are going to talk about business analysis, one phase of my career where I prospered most. To get into this topic, we'll first try and understand what is analysis, who is an analyst. So business analysis, or any analysis for that matter, is a process of getting data in whatever form it is and creating context, creating stories out of it. That helps the leadership, that helps the organization take informed decisions. That is what analysis is in one sentence. Who's an analyst? An analyst is a person who helps create that story. From whatever data points, whatever story points you have, you take it and create one full story. The person who's doing it is called an analyst. There have been different kind of analysts, not just in business, intelligence analysts for that matter. Every country has their intelligence teams. And these intelligence teams have intelligence analysts. These intelligence analysts gather data from different sources and they create a story for the country to take an action. That is intelligence analysis. Let's take an example how important is context when it comes to analysis. Let's say one ship is entering into maritime borders, and that information is received by an intelligence analyst in the intelligence community. Now it's very important to understand, to be able to act on that information, he needs to understand whether that ship poses a threat. If that ship belongs to an enemy country, he would give action items to the Navy, to the Coast Guards to counter that ship. If that ship is from a friendly country, he might not be that aggressive in his approach. That is how important context is. Due to this very fact, 30 or 40 years ago, if you go, you will find the analysts in all these organizations, including big businesses, were not very young people. They were people with a huge amount of experience behind them. Because to understand these contexts, you needed to have a certain amount of experience. Today, you will find business analysts are hired right off the shelf, right off the colleges. You complete your graduation, you complete your master's, and you become a business analyst. It was not so 30 or 40 years ago, and this was the precise reason. You needed a certain level of experience to understand the context. The core concept of business analysis is taking decisions, enabling the organization to take those decisions. Now what happens is, today these youngsters who are hired as business analysts, they mostly work as data analysts. They work as business intelligence executives. Though they sound very similar, but business analysis, business intelligence and data analysis are very different things. Even though they can be used, or they are being used interchangeably, they are not interchangeable positions. The work done by data analysis and business intelligence team works as an input for the business analysts to take the decision, to create the story, to create value for the organization. So they are interrelated but not interchangeable. That's the difference. In order to become a business analyst, you need to be able to understand the context of the organization, whichever organization it is. That organization could be a company, that organization could be a country, that organization could be a state. It can be any organization.